opportunity which we have had to utilize for 30 plus years.
Council Alex Luganda emphasized the urgency for Uganda to enact a national disaster risk management bill, citing deficiencies in the current natural disaster preparedness and management policy.
Uganda is a permanent host to emergency and a permanent host to disaster. Every other year round, we know that River Nyamwamba in Rwenzori is going to burst. Then, what have we done to prevent, to mitigate?
Sarah Opendi and fellow members of the Parliamentary Forum on Disaster Risk Reduction expressed unwavering dedication to collaborate with governmental bodies, the Red Cross and other stakeholders to facilitate the enactment of a robust disaster risk management law.
If you look at most of the disasters that we have, okay, they are natural, but there are those that are man-made disasters. But what sanctions, what is it that we can do to, of course, deal with these offenders who are causing some of these disasters?
We delayed, and we have delayed. We should have put this law already in place. All along, we have been sleeping. Surely, as a government, can't we see that we should have directed this country through legal means, through an effective law?
Because if you just play the games and then we're not straightforward, so it's going to affect us, then our future will not be smoothly. And what I was seeing here is, please, will you come together to address the issue of disaster?
Carol Namagembe of the Civil Society Budget Advocacy Group underscored the significant role played by civil society organizations in effective disaster risk management.
We have often been frustrated by this delay. This process started in close to 2019, way back. Up to today, we don't have a bill. So our coming in today was to call for that bill process to be expedited.
Catherine Ahimbisibwe, Acting Commissioner, Disaster Preparedness and Response, and Pamela Komujuni, the Senior Disaster Management Officer at Office of the Prime Minister, introduced the Draft Disaster Management Bill 2023, highlighting its potential to establish a solid legal foundation for a comprehensive disaster preparedness, response and management in Uganda.
Even with those existing ones, we still need that overarching framework which actually is able to consolidate what is existing but also strengthen the gaps, especially when it comes to areas of enforcement.
As Uganda moves towards a more proactive approach to disaster management, stakeholders unite their commitment to enact legislation that will safeguard the nation against the unpredictable forces of nature. Brian Tumwenebiaruhanga, UBC News.